The 2020 Audi RSQ8 by Mansory. Audi wagons and SUVs are a hit among tuners. We've seen Apt, Lumma, and many other aftermarket tuners come up with special signature twists on these vehicles. Now, Mansory has laid its hands on the Audi RSQ8. What's surprising is that the RSQ8 doesn't go through a radical, bizarre aesthetic twist, as we saw in the case of the Rolls-Royce Cullinan Coastline, the Lamborghini Urus Venatus, and the Mercedes-AMG G63 Star Trooper. I mean, the changes are more than evident, but it isn't dressed in colors that would win it a prize at a fancy dress competition. What's special about the Audi RSQ8 by Mansory? If you like loud looks with a subtle color combination, this presentation will check the box perfectly. If you follow Mansory closely, you'll realize that the changes here are similar to the ones made on the 6 rupees build, especially in terms of the generous use of carbon fiber all around. These can be seen on the entire hood, the side skirts, and the rear skirt. The honeycomb grille with wide gaps looks classy and matches the overall persona of the SUV. You can spot red inserts on the bumper, wing mirrors, wheel rims, the side profile, as well as the rear. Speaking of the side profile, the flared fenders accommodate super hot 5-spoke split black wheels. The 24-inch wheels are wrapped in 295/30th section tires at the front and 355/25 wide and low profile tires at the back. Alternatively, you can also opt for 23-inch Mansory YN.5 aluminum wheels. The rear bumper might seem overdone, but not so much as per Mansory's standard. Overall, the crossover looks super smart and is one of the best looking builds from Mansory ever. Changes on the inside are limited. The aftermarket company has continued the black and red theme here as well, with red contrasting stitching on all leather components. There are many carbon fiber trims, too. Even the steering wheel is wrapped in a hybrid leather carbon finish to add to the premium feels. What's different under the hood? In the standard form, the Audi RSQ8 comes with a 4.0-liter, twin-turbocharged V8 engine that churns out 591 horses and 590 pound-feet of torque. It's the same mill that's also found under the hood of the 7 rupee Sportback. This mill is mated to an 8-speed Triptronic transmission. It features Audi's Quattro permanent all-wheel drive system, and even comes with torque vectoring, RS-specific damper tuning, and an all-wheel steering system. It takes 3.8 seconds to hit the 62 mph mark from a standstill. Top speed is limited to 189 mph. Mansory has retained the same engine and transmission, but has modified the EQ. Courtesy of this, the Audi RSQ8 now makes 780 ponies and 738 pound-feet of torque. This enables the SUV to shave off 0.5 of a second from its 0 to 62 mph time and an increase of 9 mph to the top speed. To put it simply, the SUV now takes just 3.3 seconds to sprint to 62 mph and loses breath only after touching 198 mph. The aftermarket company has also installed a high-performance exhaust system. The Audi RSQ8 has been tweaked by many tuners lately. Recently, Apt also introduced its own version of the Audi RSQ8. It offered 2 different power boost packages, the more powerful of the two making 730 horses and 679 pound-feet of torque. The 0 to 62 mph time was rated at 3.4 seconds. The tuner again unveiled an RSQ8R trim that made 740 horses and 679 pound-feet of torque. Lumma's version made 705 ponies and 671 pound-feet of torque from the same 4.0-liter, twin-turbo V8 engine. Mansory hasn't announced the pricing of the package, but don't expect it to be cheap. In the US, the 2021 Audi RSQ8 starts at $114,500, so this one will be anywhere close to the $200,000, given the power boost and the use of carbon fiber inside out. If you were to shell out this much moolah on aftermarket Audi builds, what would your preference be, an Audi wagon like the 6 rupees Avant or an RSQ8?
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.